Hello, I'm Leslie Clausen, the CEO of Flipside XR. Welcome to Flipside Studio, our virtual production studio that lets you turn any room into a virtual stage where you can perform, record, and live stream animated content for platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Flipside Studio is built for the creator economy. From social media content creators and metaverse filmmakers to theater performers and hobbyist storytellers. Today, I will share some of the ways creators use Flipside Studio to bring their show ideas to life. I'll highlight what can be done with characters, sets, props, show tools, motion capture recordings, screen recordings, and live streaming. Let's start off with the characters. Creators and creative teams can choose from preloaded characters, and they can also customize their own. Ready Player Me integration makes character customization simple, and our free Flipside Creator Tools plugin for Unity means that virtually any character can be used in Flipside Studio. Let's move on to sets. We've included more than 30 sets at launch. This is the Rainbow Stage. Great for content ranging from a live stream kids show to a celebratory event. It demonstrates some of the stylistic approaches to our set creation. This one has some buttons that trigger different components of the set. One button toggles on the sprinkles. Another button triggers a sprinkle explosion. And the last button starts and stops the rainbow. This is a forest fantasy set. Great for content like medieval dramas or even a whimsical fairy tale. This set has particle effects and animations in it. We even have a vlogger set where people can jump right in and start vlogging with any character they like. Creators can use sets for talk shows, stage performances, and stand-up comedy. Sets for common locations like a school, park, or tavern. Creators can also import their own sets with the Flipside Creator Tools. The Unity Asset Store or platforms like Sketchfab are excellent resources for finding new sets. Here are a few sets imported from Sketchfab. Let's move on to props. There are hundreds of props included in Flipside Studio, and they can be used on any set. Creators can also bring in their own props, including their own merch or brand-sponsored products. Here are a few of our props. Chairs that function. Fantasy props like these. Or this magic pencil. Let's take a quick look at our show tools. Show tools are the tools that support creators with their show production that online audiences don't see. The first one I'll show you is the teleprompter. You can use it for scripts or even production notes. Here's a dynamic light. This light can be used to add additional lighting in a scene. Another one of our show tools is the camera itself. It zooms, has horizon lock, and switches to vertical video. And in Flipside Studio, you can decide how many cameras your production needs. Here's the camera switcher. The camera switcher allows you to cut from multiple camera angles during your production. Let me show you motion capture recordings. There are two types of recordings that creators make while using Flipside Studio: motion capture recordings and the video content that will be shared with their audiences. I'm already demonstrating what video content looks like with Flipside Studio. This entire video was created using the app. When motion capture recording with Flipside Studio, creators can record all of the action that takes place in a scene. Every single element of what happens is captured in full. What's especially powerful is that creators can layer motion capture recordings over each other. This means that they can include multiple character performances with multiple props to create fully realized scenes. You can even revisit your motion capture recordings and create a shareable video from any camera angle after the fact. In order to share content, creators cast to the Flipside broadcaster. It can be downloaded from flipsidexr.com. From there, you use third-party tools like OBS Studio, XSplit Broadcaster, or Streamlabs OBS to share their content with friends and fans on all video-based social media platforms. These are just some quick highlights to show you how creators can use Flipside Studio to turn any room into a stage and share their creations with the world. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to sharing more with you.